Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Rashbuns. This is continuing my era of recording this during... Okay, I'm not in the hurricane yet, but it's coming.
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
Need I say anything? You all know what I'm going to say. Because they're obviously talking about Dia's clothes. My god. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
But they should know. Oh?
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Oh,
Scholars
people were
are
spying
fond
on
of
us.
it, but it seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
Oh, is it because the, like... Isn't the revival of King Deshret like a conspiracy that was made up, right? Somebody mentioned that. I forgot who said that, but somebody did.
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Anyway, but Dia, What? Huh? Dia's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now?
How can a wall this tall even exist?
Because gods, dude.
Unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
Fuck. The academia.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving.
Those racist fucks. I swear, dude. I really swear. After we beat Tori's ass, all of those sages are next. I swear. I swear.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Literally! Oh my god. You know what I'm willing to bet they say? They probably don't even acknowledge the fact that they create these roadblocks for desert dwellers. And they just kind of perpetuate this idea that desert dwellers are just automatically inferior to them. This is literally just like real life. I'm not joking. Like, when I say that, I'm not joking. Where people in more privileged positions, especially ones that are white, will say that marginalized communities, that they marginalized, that they literally created obstacles and created an uneven ground, like a Sisyphean task of trying to undo all of the marginalization that was placed upon them for generations. And then be like, oh yeah, no. They're just worse than us because they are. Fuck the academia! I hope it burns! My god. I hope Scaramouche goes berserk and destroys that fucking academia. I swear to god.
I am punting this wall with my own hands if I could.
I would help you! Oh! Anyway, I hate the academia. I hope it burns in hell.
Besides...
You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, yeah, no, the bad vibes were definitely bad vibing. But also, you realize that 1, Traveler, 2, Dia? Like, are you stupid? Are we surrounded? Nah, it's fine, we got this, we got this.
Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic.
That's not
You're all
even
like
what Dia's about, but okay.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Are you lying through your teeth right now, my guy? Like, what? You did not say that when we were with Junior's on.
Enough talking! Get him!
That should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
Iman's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Did I say anything? I don't think so.
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh!
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Oh, hi.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
That's kind of metal, I'm not gonna lie. But also teehee.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still,
Good.
it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Please, don't feed us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
She mastered it really quickly, too.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Y'all can't see my face, but... She's not wrong! Good boss.
You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal.
Tell him.
Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy! That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
You look worried. Thinking about the village keepers?
Yes, I'd look for them myself if I could. As members of our village, each one of them is very important to me.
You have a strong sense of belonging here. I guess I'm the opposite. Mercs are stray dogs.
Oh my
Wherever they go.
god! Literally, they are like the opposites attract. I hate them.
Dia, don't say that. You can be a part of this community
Ah! I swear, if for some reason Dia ends up moving into Aru Village or something, you will not hear the end of it from me. Also Kandake time. Sweet time. Oh.
First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru Village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru Village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia.
Alright, where did Dia go? Why did she just dip?
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting.
Oh, so that's what she snuck off to do.
Let's
Okay,
listen
okay.
in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why
No way.
would you... Dia!
Ah, Isak!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Gonna get smacked, kid.
Didn't
Be
you
careful.
say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose
I
side
think
are
she's
you
on our
here?
side. I think y'all are just jumping to conclusions.
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh my god. She's dealing with whatever. Yeah, okay. No, I'm gonna listen. Teehee. Go do your thing, Dia. I support you 100%. Love you.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King.
I think it's interesting too that this is framed in front of the
Even if the chance
mausoleum of
success
Deshret.
is
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
I'll hate them? Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh! Okay! Metal as hell. Dude.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Huh.
Jesus,
An
Dio.
arm? Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Are we actually gonna see her cut off her right arm?
I came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Hello?
No!
Oh, yeah, we might want to cover Isak's eyes.
What are you gonna do? Think of something!
I don't know! Should I
You
step
don't
in?
have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Oh my god. I love Dio.
Dia, run!
She's not gonna, if she's settled on this, she's not gonna run. Oh my god.
Stop! You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon
Oh
tomorrow.
my god. Unironically, I think Dio's the most metal person here.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Oh!
No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I know what you are.
Fine.
You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Yeah, there's only one scholar.
Bring him over.
Is that the grandpa?
Grandpa!
You stay right there!
Yeah? Oh? Cutscene? And she's still just using a wasted great sword. Oh my god, Dio!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
She literally wiped him so fast.
You coward. Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake!
Dio! Oh hey, it's Nahida! Oh? Oh my god, we just got bubbled. First of all, Sino and El-Haytham didn't even have to step in. Dia already wiped your ass, and now Nahida's in play?
Paimon's dizzy.
You should have never fucking messed with these people, oh my god.
Our exalted lord has shown
Did
us
you
the
not
way
see-
to his sacred palace.
Are you blind, my guy? Okay. Whoa! Dude, oh, that's so pretty. You can't take photos in domains. I just remembered that, so I can't take a photo of this. I'm very sad. Ooh, ooh.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Elazar.
Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained.
So the forbidden knowledge is like
Were it
kind of
not
what's.
for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been
I'm pretending she's not that
irreversible.
pale. But also she looks almost
She
exactly
summoned the
like
priests
Nahida.
to build temples,
but just older.
and infused into them the divine power of life. the disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Oh, looks like
As I close
Sino's
my eyes for
thing.
the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge,
Ooh, that's so pretty.
she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How
Oh!
strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances.
So when
but
Nahida
hold tight
or
to the memory
Rukkhadevata,
of this act of benevolence.
when Rukkhadevata,
What was that?
oh, hold on, pause. Okay, so, where did that forbidden knowledge come from, though? If it has a corrupting influence that kicked off the infection of Irminsul, that kicked off the withering, that kicked off Elazar, what was that forbidden knowledge? Do you think it might be related to the whole Hanria thing? Sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
How did you know? They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
After that, the whole story comes out. All the experiences, feelings, secrets are shared. To share everything means to consider everyone as allies from today on. Everyone will fight for the same goal.
Everyone? Are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
It'll work out for sure.
Don't jinx it! Oh my god, Paimon, you just jinxed it. Whatever plan we're gonna make, will end up not. Alrighty. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for joining me. I will see you all soon, hopefully with some other thing, probably Sino's story quest. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video if you wanna. Of course, you're never under any obligation. As always, see you next time.